What's up guys, PPD here and welcome to episode 55 of my road to Manchester City. A lot going on in this episode. We're going to be looking at our transfer targets at the moment. We did go ahead and pick up some O-Blocks for 7k or 7.5k or lower. That is for the one to watch SBC that we were investing in. I also sold a Bravo who I had bought for like 3,000 coins or so for 5,000 coins. I got rid of the rest of the injury cards I had in my club. And yeah, I'm just pretty much showing you guys all the cards I had bought. I went ahead and bought a bunch of 84 cards. And we did buy a lot of GOTS because he was like one of the cheapest 84s. Put them all in my trade pile. I have my club stacked up, got my trade pile stacked up with investments for that. I am a little bit worried though that they're not going up yet, and the SBC has been released, spoiler alert, and we'll see what happens with that, but hopefully we can at least break even if anything. But we go ahead and complete marquee matchups, which we complete every single week, of course. Pretty easy one this week. Didn't really require me to buy anyone because most of the requirements were easy and gold, so it was easy to do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and complete that, open up those packs, and I was thinking about saving the packs, like I was gonna save my rewards for Friday today, but they're not great packs and we know my pack luck. I wasn't gonna get anything, so I do end up opening up the marquee matchups packs right away, but I am still saving the 100k packs, which we're actually gonna be opening later on in this episode live, and hopefully we can get somebody good. But yeah, go ahead and complete the Sporting one, and who was the other team in that? Porto. It's a pretty good matchup, I think, in real life, so we'll see who wins that. But yeah, we go ahead and complete that. We get ourselves a mega pack, which isn't a bad pack. I think that's a 35k pack, but still, I'm going to go ahead and open it because whatever. We open up the first pack and we get ourselves Toulon, 83 rated, not bad. I don't think he'll go for anything though. That's Mememba or whatever his name is from Newcastle we just packed. Very important that we packed him here, and you'll see later on why it's important that we packed him. But we open up the next pack. It's a mega pack. We get ourselves a top rack, not bad. 84 rated card, always nice to have. We get ourselves a couple of squad fitness cards, which we're going to sell. So just 3,000 coins just from those squad fitness cards in that pack, which isn't bad. And that's what I think the mega pack has a lot of. It has a lot of consumables. So finishing gold 3, gold 2 isn't as bad as you might think if you get a bunch of consumables, because consumables go for a lot, especially if you get a good chem style like Hunter. But yeah, we open up the next pack, nothing in that. We got ourselves a Terry, which isn't too bad. Next pack is going to have all 82s and 79s and stuff like that. Terrible pack. But the last pack, a silver pack. Are we going to get anybody worth anything? We get ourselves the Leeds goalkeeper, Rob Green. What a downgrade he's had in his career, man. Ever since he did that mess up against USA in the World Cup, he just disappeared from the face of the planet of the Earth. But face of the planet of the Earth doesn't make any fucking sense. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and open up our rewards, guys. Oh, we're not going to go ahead and open up our rewards. We're going to jump into a foot draft, which I promised you guys last episode or a couple episodes back. Every 5th episode, we're going to be doing a draft, and that is what we're doing right here. We're going to jump into the draft. We choose the 4-3-3 defend. Honestly, the selection of formations that I got right there was a little bit disappointing because I haven't really played with any of them. And of course, I'm very comfortable with the 4-3-2-1. So having to play with the 4-3-3 defend was a little bit of a weird one. But I think I can deal with any 4-3-3 formation at this point. But yeah, we start off really well. We get ourselves Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Group Stage Messi. Looking good. We do need a striker, but we still have a bunch of selections to get. We get ourselves Team of the Year PK, Team of the Group Stage Felipe Luis. Very nice. We get ourselves a Winston Reed right there. Not too shabby. I choose man of the match Pedro over here just because he was the best card, and I thought maybe, just maybe, I'll sub him on and play him at right wing, but probably not. And he's a terrible right back, by the way. If you buy that card expecting him to be better than Walker or Coleman, you are in for a treat because he's got like 53 defending. But we do end up replacing him right there with Marcelo. We also get ourselves inform Robin, which is very nice. And of course, the big man himself, Kevin De Bruyne, came in clutch the other day against West Ham, grabbed himself a goal. What a game that was. We won. Everybody looked good. Our front three just looking deadly. The SJS, attack of dreams, Sane, Jesus, and Sterling. just playing out of their socks. And there's actually been rumors of Aguero, who we should be getting in this last one right here, Aguero, going to Real Madrid. And I really hope that doesn't happen, because if it does, I might cry for a week straight, because Aguero is my favorite player in the world, and the fact that he's a City player is just even better. And I really don't think I'll be able to deal with it emotionally if he goes to a different club. But so far it's looking like it's not going to happen, but I hear it like every freaking summer transfer window or whatever. Oh, Real Madrid are in for Aguero. Next summer, Real Madrid are in for Aguero. Manchester City are in for Lionel Messi. And I know one of those is never going to happen, but hopefully the other one doesn't happen either. And that, of course, is Aguero to Real Madrid. But yeah, we're going to jump into the draft. And I actually didn't think this through when I told you guys I was going to upload the draft every 5th episode, because obviously the draft is 4 games long if we make it that far. So I haven't usually put 4 games in one episode. The max I've ever put was probably like 3. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to plan that out, but we won't be playing all 4 draft games in this episode because of time. But yeah, we'll see what happens. First game over here, 4-3-2-1, my formation. And he's got a very, very good team. He's got Godin, Felipe Luis, Inform Bale, Team of the Year Suarez, normal Messi, Inform Cruz. Just a very, very nice team. 187 rated or 87 rated draft. Not too shabby for this guy, but we would get the first chance of the game over here 7 minutes in. Aguero, waiting for more people to push up, ends up giving De Bruyne a pass from a skill move. De Bruyne to Messi. Messi is going to wait for more people to push up, gives it to Ndiaye over here. Ndiaye to Aguero. Aguero to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a lovely shot to the post, and Ronaldo finishes it in the rebound to make it 1-0, 10 minutes on. And this game was actually pretty laggy. I think draft is pretty much very similar to divisions in the way that I'm gonna lag a lot, and it's really frustrating. But over here we do get brought down in the box. Aguero is brought down by Godin. We get ourselves a penalty, obviously going to give the penalty to the guy who was fouled, which was Aguero. Looking to make it 2-0 over here. He steps up. I do a small shot right there to the bottom left, and the goalkeeper saves it. And by the way, his goalkeeper is on like 6 chemistry or 4 chemistry. He has no links, but he's in the right position. I don't know how much chemistry that is, but I know it's definitely not 9. And he was having the game of his life. With a combination of my finishing being terrible and a combination of him like saving everything, it was really, really frustrating to play this game. But we were still the better player, and we were always going to come on top. Right there, Ronaldo, just proving why he's one of the most clinical players in the game and, of course, in the world. We head into the second half right there with a 2-0 lead, courtesy of Ronaldo. And we have better stats, better possession, better everything. We're just cruising through this guy. And over here in the 60th minute, we're going to go ahead and do a substitute. I wanted to try out Bale because he's actually one of the players that I constantly think about buying for this series for my Foot Champions team. But I never figure out a way to incorporate him, or I never have the coins or something like that. So I wanted to try him out. Also bring out Marcelo right there at the center mid role. He's got crazy stats. I think Marcelo can honestly play any position. So I said, you know what? Why not put him there? We're obviously going to win this game, so it shouldn't be too bad. Over here, Ronaldo, he's just too good, man. Gets himself his hat trick, and he pretty much puts the cherry on top with that one right there. Makes it 3-0. And we are looking good for the win over here. And in the 70th minute, we would get one more chance over here. Bruno gives it to whoever that was, and he made a terrible pass. We end up intercepting it. Give it to Bale, and Bale is just going to run rampant. What a freaking finish right there. Off the crossbar into the back of the net. And it's Gareth Bale who makes it 4-0. And this game is all but done and dusted. So we get ourselves through the first round of the draft. Very nice indeed. And now we're going to go ahead and open up our Foot Champions rewards. Come on, EA. Provide us with a little bit of luck and a little bit of walkout and a little bit of orange and a little bit of one to watch. Okay guys, we are here and it's time to claim our Foot Champions rewards. It is Friday today. And it is Friday, the day you're seeing this. There is some new SBCs. Let's quickly take a look at them. And it's good news for us, or so I think. We have a team of the tournament Africa SBC. I'm not sure if I'm going to complete this one. I have a lot of the players that you need, but I don't know if I'll do it. Then we have the one to watch SBCs that people were predicting, and I won't be doing those either because you require a one to watch, and obviously I don't have one, and that is going to cost a lot of money. As for the new city cards, there is 3 new city cards. Let's quickly take a look at what they are. So one of them is a bronze transferred card over here. This guy, nah, I got him, and I probably could have got him for cheaper, but I said, you know what, screw it, it's only 1,000 coins, so we can check him off the checklist. Then the other new card is Man of the Match Yaya Toure. And then the newest card, and the card that I'm most excited for, is Gabriel Jesus. He got himself a one to watch card, which I found a bit strange because he doesn't even have a normal card, so how is that going to work? But I'm definitely going to try. He's not even on the market. Yeah, he's not even on the market yet, which is insane because he's a 76 rated card. But I'm definitely going to try to get him sometime soon if he's not too much. If he's too much, I'm going to have to hold off because I am not going to spend ridiculous amounts on a one-to-watch card that's 76 rated. But yeah, hopefully, our 2 100k packs over here for finishing gold 1 can provide us a little bit of luck, because if we pull any of the cards I want, and there's a couple of cards I want, so EA, come in clutch, come on. 1, Man of the Match Yaya Toure. 2, Man of the Match Walcott. 3, Man of the Match Son. 4, Gabriel Jesus one to watch. If I get one of those 4, I will go insane on this video, but the odds aren't likely. Just know that if there's a gold flare, I'm going to freak out. Let's start off by opening this 2 rare gold player pack that I got for completing the gold upgrade. Obviously not going to get anything in this, so yeah, small flare. Hopefully it's an 83, 84, 82. Useless. The one to watch SBC requires an 84 rating, which is good because we did invest in a bunch of 84s. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like their price has really changed, which is a little bit worrying because I thought I was going to make money and it turns out I might lose money. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But next pack, what is it going to be? It's not a walkout. Is it an orange flare? It's a big flare. It's Socrat... No, Manolas. Yay. 100k pack, man. 100k. 84 rated. I hope he sells, man. I invested in a lot of 84s. Like, it'd be a bummer if they end up going down or something. No cards that are interesting in here. We got Stones. I think we already have Stones pack pulled, if I'm not mistaken. I've opened so many packs and he's 78 rated, so let me check. Yeah, I've already packed him, so just send him to the transfer list. Then everything else goes to the club. Some African players I wouldn't mind in these packs either. Okay, next 100k pack, please, man, please. Don't do. I know we got Modric last week, and we're probably not doing anything for a while, but come on. It's a walkout. It's a walkout. It's a walkout. It's a walkout. Is it orange? Nope. It's still a walkout though. Who is it going to be? It's going to be the Belgium flag. Is that De Bruyne? Courtois. Oh, imagine if we got a pack pulled Kevin De Bruyne. I am not going to complain, man. Thibaut Courtois. I'm not sure what he's actually going for. I don't think he goes... Whoa! Damn, that Rooney would have been so nice a couple... Oh, I thought that was 60k in the bag. Motherfucker, man. Okay. You know, I could throw Courtois into the squad I got going for the weekend league, but Czech has just been decent for me. I just don't think it's worth playing with Courtois, so I'm gonna go ahead, list them up. We get ourselves a nice little 30k right there. Verratti and Rooney are also gonna go to the transfer list. Nothing else. No Gabriel Jesus lurking at the end of this. We get ourselves Gambia is not one of the required nations. Oh, Pablo Zabaleta. He is the fucking man. He is an Argentinian. He's hotter than Yepstam. We already have him a first owner. Ooh, no. I am not discarding Zabaleta. No, I'll discard Rooney before I discard Zabaleta. I'm sorry. Cerna, you gotta go. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I was honestly expecting at least Messi in these packs. Because what the hell? Nah, but in all seriousness, I could have got nothing, and I got Courtois. So, yeah. Anyways, on to the next part, which is probably the next game of the draft. Okay, guys, so we finished opening our rewards. Not too shabby. We got ourselves Courtois, which isn't bad. We could have got nothing. And we're going to go ahead and complete the African Team of the Tournament SBC. Now, this one, I had the majority of the players. I did have to buy 2 of them, and they were really expensive. I had to buy Amrabat for like 5,000 coins and Yam for 7,000 coins, which is a bit stupid. But the reason I'm doing this is because there's a chance of us getting Salah or Mane. Now, are we going to get them? Probably not. We go ahead and open up the pack, and we get ourselves Thomas over here, the Atletico Madrid center mid. And I was honestly devastated because I spent so much in that, and I probably could have cashed out and made some nice money. But I said, you know what? You got to risk it for the biscuit. And he's untradeable, which is even worse because we're never going to use him, obviously. So, whatever. We get Thomas. It is what it is. And that is going to conclude this episode. We're going to finish off by taking a look at the transfer list. We did end off selling Courtois. We sold Bravo, we sold Oblak, and we sold Alonso and a Terry right there. And we sold some of the squad fitness cards that we had packed. But yeah, I'm still holding on to the 84, so I'm waiting for them to rise a little bit. But anyways, guys, this has been episode 55. My name is PBD, and I'm out.